Thomas. Looking for Jordan, and he got there. Joe Jordan, so desperately close to opening his account this season then. That was a beautifully flighted ball into him, and he escaped his marker. A punched header only just beat the left-hand post. Could be a break here with Robertson on for Birtles. Robertson again, taking on Duxbury. And here's Birtles. Little chip across, O'Neill. And Bailey angry with his defenders for allowing Martin O'Neill a free header, which perhaps he ought to have done a little better with. Birtles knocking it to the far post, and there's O'Neill, completely free header. Didn't hit the target. Lloyd punching that one up. O'Neill, and here's Birtles. Must get the shot in, but wide. Falling backwards, off balance. Snapped half chance. Bailey came to him, perhaps put him off, but he couldn't turn that ball in between the posts. Now Anderson. O'Neill got away from his man. Birtles. Touch back to O'Neill. Anderson trying to give support, did get a touch. McGovern. Gray's header. Robertson. Giving a touch off left side to Gray. Good, Wallace. Yes. 1-0. Forest. Ian Wallace. 31 minutes gone. His fourth goal since he came here from Coventry. And Robertson, the man who fed this ball off to Gray. And Wallace positioning himself perfectly for the cross ball, which was delivered accurately. The downward header, the goalkeeper's got no chance. Couple against Lloyd this time. And Jordan is supporting him. Just dropped to Duxbury. No, it didn't. What an important piece of goalkeeping by Peter Shilton. That looked as though it was just going to skid through onto the toe of Duxbury. Here he comes now, and Shilton just grabbed it at the last second. Jovanovic, as Wallace comes to him. Good skills by the Yugoslavian international. Alveston, as Thomas comes deep towards his fullback. Jordan keeping the ball in play, but in fact gives it away to Birtles. Now in turn gives it away to Nicol. Short, easier pass would have been a better idea. Macari rolls that down to Alveston. Jordan. Aiming for Koppel. Touch for Thomas. Looks useful. That's the goal from Macari, 1-1. So simple, so perfectly executed. And other simple things delightful to watch. 43 minutes gone. United fans, travelling fans from the Stretford end, rejoice as Lou Macari scores his third goal of the season. 1-1 the scoreline. So beautifully worked. Koppel nipping it off to Thomas, waited a second, slots it across the face of the goal, and there's the Macari on the end of it. Little drop for O'Neill, a touch to McGovern, but referee Alf Gray halts the proceedings. The half-time whistle after a fine, flowing game of football. Wallace scoring for Nottingham Forest, Macari the equaliser, and pretty good stuff to watch. Nottingham, bathed in sunshine, that beautiful 2.5 million grandstand filled to capacity for the first time since it was opened, with spectators still ruminating thoughtfully about that super first half of football. Albiston, Jordan, good touch off to Koppel. Little touch in for Mickey Thomas. Oh, it was beautifully controlled football right up until the last second, and that shot, well, it couldn't have shaved the post by more than a foot. See how close it did come. Ball into Mickey Thomas. Jules Shilton off his line, just wide of that post. Thomas. Oh, yes, he's away from Anderson. O'Neill flying in saves the day. And it looks as though Anderson may have injured himself. And they're not going to take any chances, I think, with Viv Anderson. They've got number 12, Gary Mills, for Forest, ready to come on. Remember, on Wednesday night, Forest delayed bringing Ken Burns off, and it was costly. Bowyer now playing right back in Anderson's place. Wallace picks up O'Neill. And Forest streaming forward to get on the end of this attack. Ball too high for Birtles. Gray down. Mills gets there first, did well. Powerful youngster, this. Ball into Birtles. Birtles made that space for himself. There was a worried, anxious look on Moran's face, a look of disgust on Gary Birtles' face. He felt he ought to have put that one in. McGovern. Wallace, the touch, and this could be useful. Here's Robertson. Birtles to his left. He goes inside, picks the right foot. He's too accurate with it. Went straight to Gary Bailey, but Robertson, spotting his chance, cuts inside and triggers off the shot. Actually straight at Bailey. He only had to move a fraction then. Now Thomas. Mills heads out as far as Duxbury. Thomas again. And Koppel's getting there. And Koppel has scored. Two big defenders in a tangle, Lloyd and Needham. And Koppel sliced between them. 2-1 Manchester United. 28 minutes of the second half. It's Mickey Thomas who delivers the ball into the box. Thomas's ball into the box, and there's Koppel, as nice as you like, into the corner past Shilton. Robertson. Looking for a good cross in. Wasn't there. Jovanovic. Robertson's kick. Moran gets it clear. Gray aiming for Robertson again. A touch on, which O'Neill might get to. And a corner. Robertson hooking this near post. And McElroy gives another corner away. So yet another chance to put pressure by Forest on this United defence. Here's Gray. Robertson. Jovanovic gets it down and out. O'Neill for Mills. Nicol comes to him fast. Skates away from one. Good cross in. And beat him. Off the line by Thomas. No, it wasn't. It was Albiston. And it just wide again. Unbelievable. Grandstand finish was wanted. And the panic created by Gary Mills here with this ball in. Unbelievable. Needham sets himself, picks his spot. Bookkeeper beaten, Albiston off the line. Stays up there, another try. and still the ball won't go in the net. Robertson, O'Neill, forcing his way past Nicol, keeps on going. Gary Mills coming in, drives it. Great try by Mills, superb save by Bailey, and that's the end of it. Forest beaten at home, only the second time in the First Division. The match winner, Steve Coppell.